Weekend in Miami. Learn English with easy dialogues. Hi, Nancy. How was your weekend in Miami?
Hi, Charles. It was amazing. Miami is such a beautiful place.
That sounds great. What did you do there?
On Saturday, I visited South Beach. The water was so clear, and the sand was perfect.
South Beach is famous. Did you swim or just relax on the beach?
I did both. I swam for a while and then relaxed with a good book. It was so relaxing.
That sounds perfect. What about Sunday?
On Sunday, I visited the Art Deco Historic District. The buildings are so colorful and unique.
I've seen pictures of that place. It looks like a step back in time. Did you take a tour?
Yes, I did. The tour guide told us many interesting stories about the history and architecture.
That must have been very informative. Did you try any local food?
Yes, I tried Cuban sandwiches and key lime pie. They were delicious.
Cuban sandwiches are a must-try in Miami. Did you have time for any shopping?
Yes, I went to Bayside Marketplace. It's a great place with many shops and restaurants.
I've heard about Bayside Marketplace. Did you buy anything special?
I bought some souvenirs and a beautiful dress. It was a fun experience.
It sounds like you had a fantastic weekend. Do you plan to visit Miami again?
Definitely. There are still many places I want to see, like the Vizcaya Museum and Gardens.
Vizcaya is on my list too. It's a historic estate with beautiful gardens. I'd love to visit it someday.
We should plan a trip together. It would be fun to explore Miami with friends.
That's a great idea. Let's do it. Thanks for sharing your weekend adventure, Nancy.
You're welcome, Charles. I hope you get to visit Miami soon.
Discussing global issues, simple English conversation practice. Hi, Emily. How are you today?
Hi, Alex. I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I was thinking about global issues today. What global issue concerns you the most?
That's a good question. I am most concerned about global inequality and how it affects access to resources and opportunities. What about you?
I think climate change is the biggest issue. It impacts everyone around the world.
Yes, climate change is very important too. Do you think we can do something to help?
Absolutely. We can reduce our carbon footprint by using public transportation, recycling, and saving energy.
Those are great ideas. I also think supporting education for all is important. Education can help reduce inequality.
I agree. Education is the key to many problems. Have you ever been to a country where inequality is very visible?
Yes, I visited India last year. There are many rich and poor people living close to each other. It was eye-opening.
I can imagine. I have seen similar situations in parts of Africa. It makes you appreciate what you have.
Definitely. I think raising awareness about these issues is also important. We can talk to friends and share information online.
That's true. Social media can be a powerful tool to spread awareness. Have you done anything recently to help with global issues?
Yes, I donated to a charity that provides clean water to communities in need. Every little bit helps.
That's wonderful, Emily. I volunteer at a local shelter to help homeless people. It feels good to contribute.
That's amazing, Alex. It's important to do what we can, even if it's small. Together, we can make a big difference.
Absolutely. It was nice talking to you about these important issues. Have a great day.
You too, Alex. Take care.
Celebrating birthdays and special days, a heartwarming English conversation. Hey Hillary. I was wondering, how do you celebrate your birthday?
Hi, Alvin. Oh, I love keeping it simple. I usually have a small party with my family and friends. How about you?
That sounds lovely. I usually do something similar, but I also have a tradition of going to the beach if the weather allows. There's something special about the sea and birthdays for me.
That's a wonderful tradition. Celebrating by the sea must feel really refreshing. Do you have any special activities you do at the beach?
Yes, indeed. We usually have a barbecue, play some beach volleyball, and sometimes, we just relax and watch the sunset. It's all about being with the people I care about.
That sounds like a perfect birthday to me. Speaking of celebrations, what's your take on celebrating other special days, like New Year's or Christmas?
I think every special day has its own charm. For New Year's, I love going to city events or watching fireworks. Christmas is more about family gatherings, enjoying a nice dinner, and exchanging gifts. How do you celebrate those days?
Pretty much the same. Christmas is very family-oriented for me. We decorate the house together, bake cookies, and watch Christmas movies. New Year's is more about partying with friends and making resolutions for the upcoming year.
Making resolutions. That's something I do too. Do you manage to stick to yours?
I try my best. It's more about the effort and less about perfection. It's nice to have goals to work towards throughout the year. What's one of your resolutions?
This year, I'm focusing on personal growth and learning a new skill. Maybe I'll finally learn how to play the guitar.
That sounds exciting. Learning an instrument can be so rewarding.
Definitely. And speaking of learning, I think sharing our holiday traditions and experiences is a great way to learn about each other in different cultures.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. It's these little conversations that bring us closer and add to our understanding of the world.
Well, it was great talking about our traditions and how we celebrate. I'm looking forward to our next chat already.
Me too, Alvin. Have a great day.
You too, take care.
A day in the life at a summer house, relax and enjoy. What is a summer house? A summer house is a place where people stay during the summer. Where is the summer house located? The summer house is by the beach. Who stays in the summer house? John and Mary stay in the summer house. What do they do in the morning? They go for a walk on the beach in the morning. What do they have for breakfast? They have fresh fruit and toast for breakfast. Do they swim in the sea? Yes, they swim in the sea every day. What activities do they do in the afternoon? They read books and play games in the afternoon. Do they have a garden at the summer house? Yes, there is a garden at the summer house. What do they grow in the garden? They grow tomatoes and herbs in the garden. Do they have a barbecue? Yes, they often have a barbecue in the evening. Who cooks the meals? John cooks the meals. What time do they have dinner? They have dinner at 7 p.m. Do they watch TV at night? No, they prefer to watch the stars at night. Is there a swimming pool at the summer house? Yes, there is a small swimming pool. Do they have guests over? Yes, they often invite friends to visit. What is their favorite activity? Their favorite activity is sailing. Do they have a boat? Yes, they have a small boat. What do they do on rainy days? They play board games and watch movies on rainy days. Do they ride bikes? Yes, they ride bikes around the area. What time do they wake up? They wake up at 6 a.m.